Hello and welcome to part 22 of my Let's Play of Star Wars The Old Republic. Here we are on the ruined planet of Taris. Fans of Knights of the Old Republic will know what happened here. So I probably, if you want, I can go into all the detail of what happened here 300 years ago. But we've got our first quest to pick up here. First side quest. So let's speak to Bardo and Storm.
Hold a moment, please. Strom.
Scanning. ID confirmed. This is the guy.
Welcome to Taris, Master Jedi. Apologies for the delay, but Governor Suresh requests your help with some security issues on the reconstruction project.
If there's anything I can do to help protect your people, I'll do it.
Taris is substantially more hazardous than initial reports had suggested. The specifics aren't common knowledge off-world, but
We're trying to rebuild a planet covered with toxic junk and diseased carnivorous monsters. And it ain't working.
Governor Suresh has plans to alleviate some of these issues, but they require highly skilled individuals to carry out. Individuals like you.
I'll be glad to pitch in.
Terrific. The governor will want to go over the plans with you in detail. I'll let her know to expect you right away.
Your help will make a big difference to the people here. Thanks.
Good luck.
Okay, this isn't actually the planetary quest. Each world has a planetary quest which takes you to all the areas of the planet. Most of them are actually in the spaceport. Some are on space stations up above where you pick them up. But Taris likes to be different. So I'll go over here and pick up a thing, and also forget to start my timer, which is always a good start. Here we go. And this is a lore thing about the planetary reconstruction. Basically, you haven't played Knights of the Old Republic. Revan and Bastilius Shan are on the planet, and Marek can't get them, can't find them, so he decides to destroy the entire planet. That was 300 years ago, and this is all that remains of Mini Coruscant in the Inner Rim. So this is the planetary quest.
We've been waiting weeks, and those things are still swarming our property while you sorry excuses for defenders of the Republic sun yourself on the base.
This is a military operation, sir. This planet hasn't been cleared for civilian occupancy.
My brother didn't mean to be insulting, but for 3 centuries our family has dreamt of reclaiming our place on Taris, and now to be stopped by those things.
It never looks good to see a Republic soldier refusing aid to one of his own.
Not true, sir. Helping them not to get killed. That's aid, right?
Taris is our home. We're not gonna wait until the army takes its pick of the planet and then throws us the scraps.
The Republic validated our records, but some outlaws set up a camp there. They've got security droids all around the perimeter.
You need something dangerous cleared out first?
It's not raccoons or anything. There's someone living there. Sentience.
They've got security droids all around the perimeter. It's a war zone. We almost got killed entering our own property.
The Republic will respond to all such claims of hostile, non-indigenous life forms based on strategic value.
After so long, you should not be kept from your home.
See? Listen to the Jedi. He knows we're the rightful owners.
You want to explore? You look like you can handle it, but it's your choice.
Would you really be willing to take such a risk for us?
Your claim seems just.
Great. They're all yours then. You find anything important, you can fill out a form at HQ.
All we need is to get those blasted droids cleared out and find out who's controlling them. I can handle the rest.
Jerk off. So this is the starting area of Taris. So we've got to go and speak with the governor. And there's also another side quest we pick up on the way to the governor. Everything here is all around this area. Locks you in, really. Now, you would think the governor would be the one planetary quest, but no, at last it's not. It's actually that guy who starts the planetary quest.
Hey, you're not a refugee and you're not an aid worker. Why are you here?
I'm a Jedi. I go where I'm needed.
Well, we needed you a week ago. First, the scavengers attacked us. Then the local troops forced us out of our homes. While one side's looting, the other's bombing. And we get to sit in a tent and hope.
It's better to move you here than leave you on a battlefield.
They didn't have to drag us out in the middle of the night like they did. They could have let us grab a few things. My mom's in shock, barely leaves our tent. The whole camp's just waiting to go back to the settlement, but the scavengers are still there, probably looting left and right.
I could check out your home, see if it's still standing.
Hey, did you say you're going to her house?
Someone's going to the settlement? Get me my land speeder.
My farming droids are still out there. Oh, and my sonic washer. Hey, Bada, get out here. Someone's making a trip.
All of you, back off. We do this one at a time, or nobody gets anything. This could take a while. Are you still in?
Just, everyone can't talk at once.
Okay, one at a time. You get one item, one portable item. Make it count.
I want my digging tools. I don't know how long we'll be here, and if we're going to build or grow anything, we'll need them.
All I hear all day is dumb boys fighting because there's nothing to do. I've got a box with 10 custom Pazak decks. Bring those.
I got a micro generator in my toolbox. Bring the toolbox and we can plug in everything electric.
I've spent years working on a novel in my spare time. It's on data file. I'm sure it won't have been stolen.
And what I need is our Nadu seeds. Just a few packets would go a long way. It'd mean everything to my mother. Please, hurry.
Yep, a Jedi Knight doing errands. That's about right. Anyway, so that's that all done. So now we go and speak with Governor Suresh.
I'm sure it would work if we had the manpower, but we don't. The numbers just aren't on our side.
Success isn't in the numbers, Chief. We don't need more people. We need the right people.
If a simple Jedi can be of assistance, it would be an honor.
I appreciate you coming on such short notice, Master Jedi. I'm Governor Suresh. Our goal on Taris is straightforward. Rebuild everything the Sith destroyed, and remind the galaxy that the Republic never gives up. But resources are tight, and we have some serious challenges. Toxic chemical spills, scavenging pirates, and the wildlife.
Rat ghouls. One bad bite can turn you into a vicious monster just like them. There's thousands out there, maybe even millions.
All darkness can be overcome with perseverance.
I knew you were the right Jedi to seek out. The rat ghouls use tunnels buried in the ruins to attack by surprise and overwhelm our soldiers. Every work crew we send out is decimated. We came here to achieve the greatest reconstruction project in Republic history. Instead, the workers hide in this outpost like frightened children. No more.
What can we do to push these creatures back and keep your workers safe?
We need to level the field so our security forces can do their job. Chief Trigg has put together a plan.
A suicidal plan.
A bold plan to collapse the tunnels the rat ghouls are using to ambush our people. I know you're up for the task.
Old ventilation shafts still connect a few hubs in the tunnel network to the surface. You drop explosives in enough of them, and the whole thing collapses.
A Jedi is prepared to face any danger, Governor.
You have a reputation for overcoming impossible odds. Live up to that reputation. Help us transform Taris into the future of the Republic.
Governor Suresh really does like her speeches. Okay, so that's every single side quest now picked up here in the Alaris reclamation base. What I normally do when I'm here, when I normally pick up the side quests and don't have double XP, just go straight to Doctor Godera's hideout and you can just breeze through the planet. But what I generally do is I do it in a circle. So I'll do this area because it's also a bonus mission for killing the rat ghouls in this area, and then go back and do the estate, and then do my mission there, and then cover this bit, hand them all in, and then carry on to the next area. So it's a complete sweep in a complete clockwise circle. I will sweep out, start the bonus side quest here, and then sweep through and destroy, and then you get the end of the bonus mission, as well as the explosive ventilation, destroy the ventilation shafts, and then sweep through, because the path back way here, kill the droids around the estate, and then we do our mission. I don't think I'll be able to do this all in one part. I'll try my best. Probably help if I didn't keep talking. So let's get this show on the road. Taris does have the trainers here in Laris, as well as the armor sellers, weapon sellers. They're all here. Also, I think there's a speeder seller around here somewhere. Can't remember. Okay, so our first bit out here, which don't require us to be on foot. I do love the sound. Like I said, it makes sense. In the previous video, I said I was going to give Kira some custom armor. I will probably at a later date give her a custom armor, but at the moment I really just can't be bothered to go and do all the leveling up and get all the gear for her. So she'll remain with the green gear that she standardly gets throughout the game. For her. Okay, so now we do come out and go to the left. Kill these as well, because they're all I have been affected by the rat called plague. Now, I did mention something about side quests and side missions that you can send your companions on that aren't doing anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send T7 out to get some lock boxes, and C2, who we met on the ship, he's going to go and get me
Your
some
peace of mind
gifts.
is my highest priority. Rest assured, this will be done to perfection.
That's because on Taris here, it's normally gear is 55, the lock chests are 55 to 75. There might be an odd one where you get a real high level one. Taris is actually the most hated planet of all the starter worlds, of all the worlds you have to go to. It is disliked, except I like the Imperial version. We'll cover that at a later date. Oh, no Bratgulls popped. Normally they pop Bratgulls up. Now don't worry about not having not enough. There's plenty of Bratgulls to kill. This planet is rife with them, surprisingly. There should be a someone's nicked it. Looks like someone has. So can't go to the left here, I think. Okay. We'll carry on down here. Yeah, so this planet was the first planet you visited in Knights of the Old Republic, the very first game. And it gets destroyed by Darth Marek. Because that's how Darth Marek rolls. So the entire planet was destroyed. You can essentially think of the Bratgulls as the survivors of the planet. Right, the guys just standing there, and they are quickly. They are descendants. Maybe if they want to survive. As he said, Ragdoll basically infects you, and you turn into a Ragdoll. Maybe these are the people that came back to try to find survivors after the Sith attack. Don't know. Could be numerous things, but we're here not to speculate why the Ragdolls are here. We're here to kill them.
My results were less than ideal, Master. There is no excuse for this failure.
Now that's a mission failed by his lordship, so there you see some affection gained. So I'll go and send him out again.
I will exceed your expectations, Master.
I haven't covered these, so I will do it now. These are like high level ones, so I'll show you the rank one. So you get certain gifts. Speeders. And they're free speeders, so give it to them. Don't want them. Or that. Right. Certain things say Kira Carson's reaction. So in the old days, they used to tell you what these were. So you give it to him and you get a small bonus to affection.
Thanks.
Yeah, 31. You get here like rumor sheet, underworld. Now yeah, I just have a sheet to tell you what these were, like to her. You know, moderate, large affection. These are like high-end stuff. So tweak up her affection for me. You can like certain actions you do as well improves her view of you. This one actually did pop Ragdolls. So how long we got? We've got 10 minutes. Now we're going to find some more Ragdolls. We're going Ragdoll hunting. Yeah, not that way. It's down here. So the bonus mission actually ends down here. It's a little nook in here that takes you down to like an area of the where a ship is, or a big problem was the was Taris's shipyard.
Stay down.
Lightsaber jerk.
It was either like a service yard or spaceport. This was probably Dom, but it no falls around anymore. This is a savage one. It's not going to be a good idea to do this, but
my results were less than ideal.
I am going to do it.
There is no excuse for this.
Yeah, that wasn't a wisest of choices. So yeah, some more affection for Kira.
Thanks.
Buff her up some more, make her happy.
Guess you like me after all.
You get these little reactions from her. Oh, you
Guess you like me after all.
You come in here, you see it.
Guess you like me after all.
You get the affection up.
Guess you like me after all.
These level 5 things is because I've got characters that are
Guess you like me after all.
really high end.
Guess you like me after all. Guess you like me after all.
Affection for me.
Guess you like me after all.
It's always nice to have Kira all the way up.
Guess you like me after all.
Next time I'll do this stuff off camera, So you don't have to see
Guess
me
you like me after
buffer
all.
up. So that's Kira now. Really happy at me. Yay. That sound you hear is a Datacron. There are a few on here. I'll show you how to get them in another video. Somewhere around here is bronzenium. Quite interesting to get that so early. Right, so we need 3 more Ratgals to pop the bonus. Let's see how long we have. 7 minutes, so we can probably go and do the. Right, so now we should be able to pop the bonus. So 7 minutes, we'll kill this guy, and then we should be able to do the estate. And then we'll be primed to do the Star Story mission and the now level 18, so as an addition, the blood comes out. And we can get our asses out of here. So false kick is something I have actually been waiting for. It's an interrupt. So when you see something start charging up an ability, with false kick, I can stop it. Essentially, it interrupts their ability. Should be able to escape that guy before he kicks me off my speeder. That false tuning was another ability, which is a passive thing, which adds on. We are 5 minutes away from finishing this video, so will we be able to do the stand before we think? I don't think we will. I'll try and get there as quick as possible. I think I'll have to try and do some explanation of what I'm doing. So I'm playing the game as well as trying to select stuff to do. So just send him out. More companion gifts.
I will exceed your expectations, Master.
We are going to be cutting this a bit close. Taris, people really don't like Taris. I'm one of those people that don't like Taris either, so I'm fully with these people that can't stand this place. That's the trap man.
Break your record, boss.
Okay, and we should be able to 4 droids. Make sure these see the one from someone over there. So I'll look at the time. Don't think we'll be able to get this conversation in as well. So I'll end part 22 here, and then we will do our story mission. We'll finish off this quest. Story mission, and we'll also get their prized possessions, and then we'll hand everything back at the fall. So I would like to say thank you for watching. Please give me a like, and please subscribe. And if you think you don't think I'm not doing anything right, or you want to praise me or do whatever, just generally comment, feel free to post in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching.